hotline and joined by the head coach of the 4-1 Regina Rams, Mark McConkey. Now, are you with Owen?
No, he gets out of school in about 2 minutes here, so I'll be with him in a bit.
That's all we got is 2 minutes in. The Owen comes barging in.
No, you're good. My wife's here. We're good.
Oh, I was gonna say, what does he think about the season so far?
Yeah.
He's been good. He wasn't happy about the Huskies game, for sure. And he didn't understand why they didn't let us win because it was my birthday that day, so he still shows his age sometimes. But he was good. He's been happy so far, so if I keep him happy, we're in good spirits.
Fair question from Owen.
Dad.
Exactly. Okay, so we got Calgary coming up here this weekend at home. How do you defend a Rouge? Now, what's the plan if that comes up again? Sorry to beat a dead horse, Coach, but I got to ask you.
Yeah, I think Coach Sheen and I will just agree pregame that no Rouges should be awarded this game, and then that will take care of everything.
You guys win last weekend against Manitoba. Again, we've talked about this ad nauseum. Is just the league is so awesome. You never know who's going to win. Every game's awesome, but you guys start slow against Manitoba. Then really your last three quarters, right? You dial it in. Can you? Because the Riders have been starting slow too. So I don't know if it's maybe something in the water or in the stadium and all that. But what do you put your finger on why you guys started slow against Manitoba?
Yeah, we just defensively we were good. I think we gave up 7 to them, but they're good. They're a good team, and offensively we just didn't play our brand of football. We weren't winning first down, whether it was through the air or through the ground. We were putting ourselves in tough second down situations, and when you're 2nd and 9 and 10 against a good team like that, it makes it tough on you. So once we established the run with Erickson and got the big guys moving up front, then we seem to be a little bit more better, and that's kind of what we're all about. We always got to establish the run first, and that's kind of what it is. There isn't no secret society where Mueller and I are both like, hey, let's purposely start slow and then pick it up. That's not a thing, but maybe.
Well, there goes my rumor for the day. Okay, thanks, Mark.
I'm gonna take this bet down.
Hey, Mark, I got a comment that you guys, after that first quarter, completely dominated Manitoba. It wasn't even close. They got a point after the first quarter. Obviously, you maybe made some changes or had a little come to Jesus chat with some guys, but your players really picked it up after that first quarter.
Yeah, they really did. We just settled down or woke up. I don't know which one it was, and then just kind of got into it and just did what we do well. We ran the plays we always have run well. We were just executing better both sides of the ball, all three phases. So, we just got to make sure we're ready to roll come 2:07 this Saturday. And it's our first afternoon game. It's not an excuse, but we just can't start slow if it's 2 o'clock or 7 p.m. We just got to find a way to get up. So that was the message early this week, heading into this one.
I don't want to pick out one particular play, but you got called for that. You got a penalty for that hit on I believe it was an interception return where he knocked the receiver down. That wasn't a. Please tell me that's not a penalty. Please tell me that play wasn't a penalty.
You want him to get fined?
No.
Yeah, no, it definitely was a missed call, but it happens. I mean, I think they called it a blindside block, and the guy was. You have to be going back towards your goal line. I mean, our guy was running towards their goal line. So, but again, it happens. I make bad calls as a play caller. They miss some calls here and there, so I'm not gonna get on them too much. But yeah, it was a missed call for sure, and hopefully we can learn from it as a league and move on.
I booed strongly, just so you know. I was very, very unhappy with that call during the game. Booed strongly.
Marshall Erickson, again, 3 tutties, I think, last weekend. And we've talked about him. We've had him on the show. But let's give a shout-out to that offensive line, because you said once those guys started pushing, the big guys. What's making that offensive line tick and the coaching?
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Big shout out to those guys. And we've got some injuries there too. So we got guys playing that coming into the year we never thought would be starting for us or contributing up there. So they're doing a great job. And ultimately it starts with the coaching with Coach Roe Borgman, Travis Sirk, guys like Brett Jones. They work, and it's not just start in August. They're working those guys from last November. I think Brett gave them a week off after the Mitchell Bowl. Then they were in the gym working out already. So it's a 12-month thing with that group. It's not just come up and show up in August and be ready to go. So they work hard. They're really dialed in playbook-wise. They know their assignments. It's a veteran group, and that's exactly kind of what we expect from those guys.
Calgary's coming in. even though they're 2-3, 2-3, they're still in the mix. Obviously, they're sitting in third place. What do you expect from the Dinos this week after beating them in week 1?
Yeah, no, they're a good team. They got a good D-line, good front seven on defense, and offensively, obviously they got a bright head coach and coordinator, so they're going to have some good plays dialed up. And they're a good team that's continued to get better each and every week. And we just got to, again, can't focus too much on them. We just got to focus on, okay, how do we start fast? How do we defend what they're doing? How do we get first downs and win first downs early? And then we'll be just fine if we have a little bit of success early.
Like it.
We've been through this in hockey. I'll end on this because you mentioned that afternoon game, the night games. The night games are sexier for me for sure. But how do you get the guys ready? What's the biggest challenge when you have kind of maybe that earlier game, the afternoon game?
Yeah, it's just a little different because we practice at night, right? We have meetings at 4:30 every day. We practice at 6 to 8. So everything we do is in the evening. So yeah, they got class and they got to go lift during the day. But to get them, it's hard to prepare them for that. So kind of my message to them on Monday was like, every day this week when 2:00 hits, like, what are you doing? Are you just getting out of bed? Are you having a nap? Like, you got to think ahead. Don't just be like, oh, I'm going to get up early and be ready to go on Saturday. It starts earlier in the week. It starts Monday. What's your routine? What's your habits? Especially as we get 2-3 days out of the game. So they're aware of it. I think we'll see how it goes Saturday. But it is, even as a player, I remember it was hard to kind of get up early for those ones. And I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know, drink an energy drink and you'll be good to go.
I like it. Right. Yeah. No, you're probably at Habanos the night before, back in your playing days. Right? The Owl. No, Coach. Awesome stuff. That's good coaching right there, right? Okay. Best of luck again this weekend. We'll all be watching. Keep it rolling. We'll hopefully catch up next week.
Sounds good. Thanks, guys.